We were bringing in the money.
A lot of it.
A lot of money.
Were you said you were the top guy. Were you the top guy?
I don't know if I was. I just know I'm really good at what I do.
You've said you were the top guy.
Okay, so maybe I was the top guy. I don't really know if I was or not. I just know that my numbers were from week to week to week, my numbers were in the top 1 or 2.
James Harris's job was to get people to believe they too could be as successful at real estate as Donald Trump, and to reel them in, sign them up, get them to pay as much as $34,000 on the promise that the next seminar, the next class, would teach them all they would need to know.
What do you know about real estate?
Real estate is a very wide, huge business. I got involved in real estate personally myself in the 90s.
And if you attended a James Harris Trump University seminar, you would hear a lot more about Harris's claims of success and experience in real estate. Claims made in this verbatim transcript of a Trump seminar he gave in San Bernardino, California.
Do you remember when you said this? I'm a former licensed agent broker. At 29, I became the top 1% broker in the country. I build homes in Atlanta, Georgia, and I used to live in Beverly Hills.
Yes, if I said those things, they are true. I did live in Beverly Hills, and
We have no record of you ever living in Beverly Hills.
Okay, well.
We can't find your broker's license anywhere.
Okay.
And I have no idea what homes you built in Atlanta, Georgia. You build homes in Georgia?
I'm not prepared to answer those questions today.
This is part of your pitch.
No,
Is any of that true?
Again, I'm not going to answer those questions because I haven't seen that.
Well, you certainly know what you've done in your life.
Well, I don't know if I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know where you got
This is a
that from.
transcript submitted in court
I've never seen it. I don't
of
know.
the taped
I don't know if that's a court
presentation that you gave
I don't
in
know if
San
that's a court
Bernardino,
document or not. I've
California.
never seen it.
It's a court document.
Okay.
Well, what do you know about real estate?
Again, I'm not prepared to answer those questions today. This is about Trump University.
He kept walking up and down the aisle, flashing his Rolex in our faces.
Bob Guillot was one of James Harris's students. He is part of a lawsuit trying to get back his $34,000. He says the school was a fraud, so was his teacher.
He bragged that he had dinner with Donald Trump.
Did you ever have dinner with him?
I never had dinner with him.
Bob Guillot was in one of your conferences, and you said you just had dinner with Donald Trump. In one of your speaking engagements.
I don't have any recollection of that.
James Harris admits his main job wasn't to teach real estate, it was to sell real estate seminars, always with the goal of hooking his audience into buying more classes.
I was told to promote and sell the Trump University packages and the programs that they were offering, and that's what I did. They had to pay a fee to come to further their training at the next event. So it was, it went from event to event to event.
Is that step by step, as it's been described, upsell by upsell by upsell?
Kind of, sort of, yep. It's a little upsell from, well, if you pay this amount, we're going to teach you this much. If you pay this amount, we're going to go further with you.
Here's an email you wrote. I just spoke to Austin and Irene, the older retired couple who had to pull the $30,000 balance for the gold, and she said it's done and should be in Monday, so that will be another $35K. We will easily have another $100K hit by Friday. Yahoo. Your associate, Ryan, responds, we've always been a dangerous team, brother man. These peeps don't have a chance against us. Smiley face.
That's called sales.
Is that called ripping off an old couple?
Absolutely not.
Named Austin
Absolutely
and
not.
Irene?
No,
$30,000?
Again, I never saw that email, but that is sales. That's a typical sales email between two salespeople working on a deal. I don't know if those people had the money or not. They could have been putting up their last dollar. I don't know. All I know is
that. Do you care?
Of course we care, but I was doing my job. We did our job.
Regardless of if they could afford it or not?
Regardless if they could afford it or not. I didn't know if they could afford it or not. That was not my position. That was not my job. Other people did that. I don't know if they could afford it or not. We were told to show them all the ways that they could afford it and could come up with the finances to get into the business. Period.